Coventry United TV interviews are proudly sponsored by Current, building bespoke software to increase sales and improve your business process. Visit current.it for more information. Well, again, that was 9-1 victory in the FA Women's National League Southern Premier Division for Coventry United over Plymouth Argyle Ladies with a very happy Jay Bradford. Jay, you can't have been expecting that against a top team like Plymouth. 9-1, what a result.
Yeah, and I think that shows how good we were. They're not a bad team. They caused us problems, and we just kept working and we kept doing the things that we'd worked on in the week. And it shows that when we take on board information that's given and we adopt it and we put it into our game, we are unplayable.
Well, you've been saying in recent weeks that you want to see your side coming straight out of the blocks with a fast start. That certainly happened today. 3 goals in the first 12 minutes. Yeah,
and you can't ask for more than that. There's been games where we have been a little bit slow and a little bit lethargic, but today we were right on it, but we were right on it until the 90th minute, and I think that, again, it shows that those extra sessions that we're doing, that S&C session, we're using it in the right way, and we look fit and we look strong, and we're still, making those big, long runs in the last minute. Foreman's made some unbelievable runs today, even so late on in the game, and I think last year she maybe wouldn't have done that because she wouldn't have kind of had the fitness to back that up, but credit to her and everybody else, we're in a position now where we can keep doing that, and I think that wins your games on its own.
As we said, Plymouth, a top side, one of the probably in the top 5 teams in this division, and when we beat them 9-1, I mean, you couldn't have expected that sort of domination against a team like Plymouth.
No, obviously, I think in this league it is a tough league, and anybody that plays anybody can take points off anybody, so you always have to be on your game every single week. But we were so clinical in front of goal to be sort of 5-0 up at half time. I said to the girls at half time, we just needed to weather the storm in the second half because it was always going to come. They were always going to come out at us. Yeah, they've scored, but on another day, for me, that's a red card. The challenge before the goal, it's a red card, and the rest stops game. We get a free kick and they don't score. So, but we'll have a look at the footage and we'll address that. But yeah, I thought in front of goal we were brilliant.
A special day for all involved in red, but none more so than Rosie McDonald. 3 goals, and that third one, that's got to be up there for goal of the month. What a day for Rosie.
Yeah, she covers an unbelievable distance during a game. Her work rate probably often goes unnoticed, and she's so selfless, and I'm really pleased today that she actually did get on the score sheet because it's a rarity. So I think for her to go home with 3, I think she deserves that, and she really does work hard for the team. But like you say, that third one, she got a bit lucky, I think, with her second, but the third was a great strike.
We also saw the return to action of Nat Haig and later Alex Buck as well, their first appearances of the season. Great to see those players back.
Yeah, of course, and it's always great when you've had people that have maybe had injuries or they've been away, to bring them back into the squad. It gives everybody a little bit of a boost. I thought Nat was superb for the time that she played, and Alex, did the necessary things when she came on. So yeah, it's the squad's taking shape again now, which is really pleasing to see.
Well, the 3 points today takes United to the top of the table, and with Chichester not playing again for the rest of the year, it's official. The Red and Green Girls are Christmas #1, and that's got to be where we deserve to be. Yeah,
I think so. I think to go unbeaten in 2018 in the league, and obviously in everything else at the moment, we deserve that, and we've earned that right to be at the top. So it's just for me now about when Christmas is out of the way and those games come thick and fast again, it's about maintaining our standards and making sure that we are continuing to push in the right direction, and I don't doubt that we'll do that, and there'll be a few sticky moments, but all in all 2018 has been a very good year.
A vintage year indeed. Hopefully 2019 can be just as good, but next up we're going to focus on Plymouth again next weekend in the FA Cup, hopefully the start of something special in the FA Cup. How can you take the performance of today into next week's game against the same opposition?
Yeah, it's always difficult because obviously they're going to go away sort of in the week and look at what they weren't happy with on their part, and we're going to have to obviously go away and maybe find a new way to win and a new way to break them down. But if we can perform like that, I'd fancy us against anybody.
And finally, we've got to talk about the Rainbow Laces campaign, support of the LGBT members of the football community. Why is it so important for not just Coventry United but football clubs across the country to support the cause?
Yeah, it is important, and I think I do like that as a kind of, you know, putting the rainbow lace in it. It is a good kind of, because it's a real visual thing, and you know, certainly as a club we want to be inclusive and we want everybody to feel welcome here, and I think if every club takes that stance, you know, we'll live in a much happier environment on and off the pitch, and I don't think you can ask for much more than that.
Well, thanks very much, Jay. Congratulations on a sensational victory.
Thank you.